Everybody, today I'm going to show you exactly what projects are building on a Sui ecosystem given the current Sui ecosystem aggregators. And just to give a background, what is Sui? Let's just do a backtrack to Facebook's Libra blockchain. Some of y'all may have heard Facebook was building a blockchain years ago. It rebranded to DM. As part of DM, they're building their own smart contract resource-oriented programming language called Move, built on top of Rust. And since then, a lot of those employees from this original project actually shoot it off into two different companies, one of them being Aptos and then the other one being Sui. The actual inventor of the Move language, the programming language, Sam, and one of the lead cryptographers are actually on the Sui team, but mostly everybody on leadership is from Facebook's original Libra DM project. And so, yeah, this is a little bit about the Move Lang. You can look more into it. There's also this Move Lang resource on GitHub, and there's also awesome Move made by Vista Labs. And just to be clear, Move powered blockchains aren't just Sui and Aptos. There's also Starcoin, there's Pontum, Celo is being rebuilt, and a few more. And a lot of people are interested, as this is kind of a don't shoot yourself in the foot Rust-based language. And so if you're looking to build on Sui, a lot of people are. There's been a lot of hype. Some of y'all may have known that FTX, yeah, they went insolvent, and Sui and both Aptos first raised 150 millions, led by FTX Ventures, and Sui raised 300 million at 2 billion valuation soon after there. And so you see a lot of people from like the Solana ecosystem and other Rust-based chains going on to Sui, and they're like, what should I build? And right now, Sui has been having a series of dev nets, not even necessarily test nets yet. And as part of these dev nets, a lot of projects have been building, and there really isn't clear direction on like where to go to see an ecosystem aggregator, what projects are building. So right now on forums.sui.io, it is a discourse-based forum for Sui developers. There's actually an ecosystem survey section where you can post and you can see which projects are building. So you can see by NFT, by DeFi, by gaming. Right now, just like any hyped ecosystem with a bunch of money, you're going to see NFT, PFP projects that probably will end up a scam, but there's some pretty interesting DeFi stuff, a lot of AMM, a lot of NFT marketplaces, a lot of wallets, and then some developer tooling as well. So this is what's happening. I was told the Sui team from the Sui Foundation. So there's the Sui Foundation, which supports the ecosystem, and Miston Labs, which maintains the core protocol, and where most of the engineers who are building out Move and Sui protocol are based out of. The Sui Foundation is essentially working on their own ecosystem aggregator, but there's also a community one called Sui Global, and there's also a Twitter account that posts information about Sui projects going on here. Or you can just go on Twitter and see who's everybody's following. There's another way to see what's going on. But yeah, they have wallets, a bunch of wallets here. Some are also in Aptos. They're both based on Move, but they're a little bit different. Some people say the Sui Move is way more robust. And then they have a bunch of DEXs and AMM, lending protocols as well. They have a bunch of launch pads. Some are NFT launch pads. Some are IDO launch pads offering tokens. They have different NFT tools, galleries, some GameFi, some dApps, and they have a Sui naming service as well, and some Sui IDs, and some infrastructures like some cross-chain stuff as well, like Wormhole and Axelar that are supporting. And Jump is also one of their investors. So just some transparency on that end. And then a bunch of auditors as well. I recognize some from the Solana ecosystem. So for y'all that want to know, how to build or what to build on Sui, or interested in the Move language and want to see where you fit in this early ecosystem, suiglobal.com, and they have forums.sui.io. In the future, if you want me to go over actually like how to build with Move, understanding and a deeper dive into certain projects, I could do that. But yeah, this took me a little bit of time to find out. So hopefully this is of much help to you. And if you're interested in building on blockchain or in any ecosystem, hit us up at Minority Programmers. And yeah, hopefully that was informative.